Welcome to Back to School Reactions. Alright, I've had a moment to calm down. I just watched the Screwface Jean Sunday School Upchurch diss, which to me, there's a lot of issues with it. One is, I don't know why he's going off on church when church didn't go off on him. So that seems like he's doing it for publicity. He had like 130,000 subscribers compared to the 1.5 or 6 million that church has. So the whole thing was filled with racist crap, and that it irked me very badly. I don't play that game, and you guys can comment away all you want in these things. If we start getting into the racist crap, though, and we'll shut it down because that was uncalled for. It was absolutely uncalled for. He called church's fans racist. Said they would rock white sheets. Said that church and his fans support the guy who shot up the Christ Church in New Zealand. That is the most irresponsible thing I have ever heard anybody ever do. And you should be ashamed of yourself. Now, we're going to go into this, and I already said at the end of the Screwface one, if church goes into racism, I'll just end this thing, and I just won't react to any more of his music. But I just don't think he's going to. But I can be proven wrong, so we're going to find out. Let's jump into this. This is Upchurch, BlueJeanFace. First time at my channel. I normally just am looking for music that I'm willing to rock in my car, but some people recommended that I do this, and let's just say I'm hoping that by the end of this I'm not so heated as I am after listening to the Sunday school track. I'll just put it this way: you should be ashamed of yourself. Screw. If that was what you came with, that was lame. So we'll find out what the second one is. I'm sure he's going to rebut whatever church says here, but whatever. Let's just get into this, you guys. So hit the subscribe button. I drop a lot of videos, you guys, about 8 videos a day. Today's going to be 4, I think, because I'm just going to do these, and then I'm probably going to take a break because I'm just really irked right now. Plus, it's going to be like hotter than hell, and I don't want to be sweating my ass off, which means I got to run the air conditioner, which is going to make too much noise to do videos. So here we go. Upchurch, BlueJeanFace, Eminem remix. Let's go, church. Prove to me that you aren't as low as that guy was. Prove to me. I don't think you are, man. I don't think with an ounce of there's not an ounce of doubt in my body that he's not like that. If he is, I'll walk away right now. I'll never listen to anything from him, but I don't think he is at all. We're going to find out. Is that a gun next to him? Yep. Oh, I dig the wagon wheel and the rocking chair. I love that front porch. Okay.
What the hell are you doing that lawnmower play?
I aim to kill you with it.
Hey, when do I ever let shit slide, motherfucker?
I've heard a couple of his diss tracks.
All this.
Make a video. Don't make a video. Post another one. Post another one. He's racist. He's racist.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh damn. I think you shot right through my MAGA hat. No, you're not that accurate.
Yeah, because he said he was going to make his head red like a MAGA hat that he's wearing.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah. Oh damn. I think you shot right through my MAGA hat. No, you're not that accurate, and I wasn't even wearing that.
Okay.
This man just drank a monster. Now he thinks he's going savage, shooting at me with a BB gun all the way in Nebraska. Yeah, bitch, raise hell and get the corn husker.
Raise hell and get the corn husk from Nebraska. Okay.
Yeah, I know I'm white, but not the White House, bud. I don't know no politics. The only kind of chicks I know are always sucking on my balls like your diss track, ho. Dog, the only time I beat around the bushes when I'm looking, I'll be grabbing steaks and taking them to cook them. What you stupid? Yeah, this.
He started off the song something about what do you do with that lawnmower blade, and then he just said the only time he beats around the bushes is when he's getting snakes to cook them, and snakes are in the grass. Kind of a wordplay there. Let's see what he does with it.
This time I cannot save you from your own fan
hang on.
base. That's like we're always sucking on my balls like your dish track, ho. Dog, the only time I beat around the bushes when I'm looking, I'll be grabbing snakes and taking them to cook them. What you stupid? Yeah, this
Okay.
time I cannot save you from your own fan base. That's like saying you run shit with 2 prosthetic legs.
Yeah, and I did scroll through the comments, and there were some that were not from necessarily church fans, but people that were like, "What was that all about?" And they said they rocked with them, but that they rocked with Screw, but that this was not cool. So
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, you want me having no bars. You want me to be the one that slingshots your career bar.
so that's what it is. That's what I said on the Sunday school thing. It seems like he's got 120 something thousand followers, and he's looking at this guy with 1.5 and says, "I'm going to jump on this. I'm going to try and ride this wave." But man, Screw, I want to give you a chance. I really do. But that thing was just sick. It was sickening. Sunday school was just sickening, and I would love to be able to give this guy a chance. I'd love to be able to give him a second chance to prove he's not as biased as he acted in the first one, but God, I gotta get over this. All right.
That ain't gonna happen. Why you trying to shake and bake with me? You just a decoy rapper, SAW with the racist shit. Somebody get a pussy hat and send it to this dweeb. You look like Whoopi Goldberg back in 1993. I'm better.
Oh, it's a little. Oh, that's good. Oh, that was good. He hasn't said anything about race other than you SJW with the racist shit.
Decoy rapper, SAW with the racist shit.
Yeah, that part.
Get a pussy hat and send it to this dweeb.
Because he said pussy like fucking 500 times in like 2 seconds. He just couldn't think of another word.
You look like Whoopi Goldberg back in 1993. A battle rapper, huh? You came to war with green eggs and ham, and I showed up with a steak knife and a chainsaw in my head.
Come on, man. Green eggs and ham. Come on, man. Dr. Seuss reference. He says you showed up to a battle rap like Dr. Seuss.
1993. A battle rapper, huh? You came to war with green eggs and ham, and I showed up with a steak knife and a chainsaw in my head.
Okay.
The only fact I see is me inflicting a fucking fatality. Silence, I will kill you on the track. That's no analogy.
Ooh. The only thing I see is me inflicting a fatality. That's good. That's good.
The only fact I see is me inflicting a fucking
What game is over there?
fatality.
Fatality.
Kill you on the track, that's no analogy. Career suicide. Yeah,
Okay.
you picked it up and done it with your hand up your ass like Ahmed and Jeff Dunham. No.
Ooh. Isn't Ahmed the bomber guy that has the bomb vest on? He's the puppet, and he's always gonna blow shit up. Oh, the little terrorist guy. He says you got your hand up your ass like Ahmed and Jeff Dunham.
Career suicide. Yeah, you picked it up and done it with your hand up your ass like Ahmed and Jeff Dunham.
Yep.
No strings attached. Still a hip hop puppet. You sound like a motherfucking CNN spokesman.
Oh, I said that too. Ooh, I said that too. I'm just going to say this because I have to be willing to listen to the next round of this. So far, this is... I'm not over all the crap that he said in that Sunday school thing, but I'm getting close to it because he's addressing every little thing here. I hope that round 2 is better than what Screw brought in round 1. Personally, I don't know Upchurch personally, so I can't say that I had this animosity towards anybody who would try and battle rap. I mean, it's pointless. I mean, you just do what you do. It's music. But when you come in all sideways like that, it's not even like there's rules in battle rap, but there's rules in there's just common courtesy. You don't call everybody you don't call all his fans racist. You don't know me. Oh, what? You're saying if I'm married to somebody from another race, that means I'm still racist? Why would I be with them if I didn't care about them? Why would I be with them if I have a bias? God. Okay. Go back a second. Here we go.
Done it with your hand up your ass like Ahmed and Jeff Dunham. No strings attached,
Okay.
still a hip hop puppet. You sound like a motherfucking CNN spokesman.
Uh-huh.
You try so damn much, your great files are probably waterlogged, but I'm the river rat, so get the fuck about my monkey pond. Yeah, you rode your uncle.
Cried so much your grapes are waterlogged. Get the fuck out my monkey pond. Oh my god.
Your great files are probably waterlogged, but I'm the river rat, so get the fuck
The
about
river
my
rat,
monkey pond.
yep.
You rode your own canoe, Shit's Creek on a summer day. I make sure your headstone reads death by septic tank. You put
Death by a septic tank?
Shit's Creek on a summer day. I
Roll
make
up
sure
Schitt's Creek.
headstone reads death by septic tank.
Ooh, that's good wordplay. That's really good wordplay. Okay.
A whole new meaning to the term underground, cause I devoured you and pushed you out the end of my anal bound. You the shit now.
Oh.
Only
That's clever. That's clever. That's entertaining. That's clever. It's addressing stuff. It's not trashing you on a personal level. Why you felt like you needed to go after Church on a personal level when you don't even know the guy? You don't know his fans and you want to attack all of them? You know, I just wonder at the end of the day whether a lesson was learned in this. I don't know.
right before I flush it, you picked the wrong
Wait, what?
to go against our term underground, cause I devoured you and pushed you out the end of my anal bound. You the shit now. Only right before I flush it, you picked the wrong hillbilly to go against out in public. You want the spotlight, Mr. Topic of discussion, but instead you got bitch smacked by an ugly country bumpkin. Will the real Ryan Upchurch, please?
There it is. There's the Eminem part. The music. I'm hearing the music in the background. I'm like, okay, this is very familiar. This is very familiar. But then right when he said that, well, the real Ryan Upchurch, please send. Okay, then it's Eminem. I understand it now.
Flush it, you picked the wrong hillbilly to go against out in public. You want the spotlight, Mr. Topic of discussion, but instead you got bitch smacked by an ugly country bumpkin. Will the real Ryan Upchurch please stand up? You about as useless as a Prius-made truck. Next.
A Prius-made truck? What the hell would you do with that?
Ugly country bumpkin, will the real Ryan Upchurch please stand up? You about as useless as a Prius-made truck. Next
That's
time
what he said.
Pop off, I won't even have to duck. Cause what's a little red rider to an icicle, bruh? Yeah.
What's a little red rider to an icicle, bruh? The beginning of the track, he says something about he was shooting at him with a BB gun from Nebraska. Was it Christmas Story? What was the movie where the kid had the Red Rider BB gun and he shot it and I think the icicle fell down and can't remember. Okay, God, I feel old because I remember that movie. But he may not even be talking about that, but that's what I get.
Prius-made truck. Next time you pop off, I won't even have to duck. Cause what's a little red rider to an icicle, bruh? Yeah, I seen your boyfriend defending you up in his video. He looks like
Okay, I don't know who that is.
DJ Khaled's booty hole. Nice beard, man. What kind of carpet do you use? Do you smell like that when you pull his jeans down and your face gets screwed? Boone Howard got.
Ooh, that's. Oh, the wordplay. The wordplay, because in the other diss tracks I've heard, he doesn't say the person's name. But he said something about just your carpet dye or something.
Your boyfriend defending you up in his video. He looks like he emerged about a DJ Khaled's booty hole. Nice beard, man.
Okay.
What kind of carpet dye you use? Do you smell like that when you pull his jeans down and your face gets screwed? Boone Howard got you flabbergasted.
Ooh, he even used the Boomhauer word. He's taking every word that he did and he's going back at him with it.
When you pull his jeans down and your face gets screwed, Boone Howard got you flabbergasted. Yeah, bango, don't cry about it, little pansy. Bitch, I'm Hank Hooligan from the deep south. I bring the Gaza blade and say you got a dirty mouth. So tell me, man, what was your initial plan? I think it backfired like my Uncle Larry's transaction.
That's my question too. What was your original plan? Like clout? Like to try and get subscribers? To try and get views, hoping you could get paid?
Is this a battle rapper?
Oh, wait.
You just trying to shake my hand blade and say you got a dirty mouth. So tell me, man, what was your initial plan? I think it backfired like my Uncle Larry's Trans Am. Is this a battle rapper? You just trying to shake my hand? Did I just diss a bitch or a fully converted trans man? Damn.
Excuse me, it's ma'am.
Oh hell no!
Almost.
Oh hell no! Isn't that the video of the freak of nature at I think Subway or something, or Basket? Subway. I don't remember. Ooh, he says he just dissed a fully converted trans man.
Is this a battle rap or you just trying to shake my hand? Did I just diss a bitch or a fully converted trans man? Damn.
Excuse me, it's ma'am. It is ma'am.
Almost picked a Drake beat, killing you was God's plan. You look.
Almost used a Drake beat. So killing you was God's plan. I've seen the video for God's plan. Oh, that's a great wordplay. That is a great wordplay.
That's this a bitch or a fully converted trans man. Damn.
Excuse me, it's ma'am. It is ma'am.
Almost picked a Drake beat, killing you was God's plan. You look up to this church, why you pray beforehand? Yeah.
Yeah. He did. He said he prayed before he was going to church. The intro of that thing. Boy, you better pray for forgiveness.
You thought your shot was definitely gonna smash. Now I'm burning your ass like a slut who walked up in a Sunday school class.
Oh, nice wordplay.
On the back of the end of this song, I won't be taking that L back. Now, if you please will take a second step away from the microphone before you lose so many followers, you're in the negative zone.
I think he did lose some followers when I was reading some of the comments. So, well, he's like really addressing everything.
I won't be taking that L back. Now, if you please will take a second step away from the microphone before you lose so many followers, you're in the negative
Ooh.
zone. Yeah, BlueJeanFace, I heard your shitty track. Was that a publicity stunt? Somebody left in the back? Now people hear you.
Yeah, what was it?
In your rap, and they're like, yeah, bro, somebody couldn't get the body back. A fucking body back for what? This was
For what?
self-assassination. He's got his own web pages hating on him at this
Yeah.
second. He got people in the comments saying, who the fuck is Upchurch? He's still unsub because he sounds so damn butthurt.
And I seen that. I've seen people that were like that upset. They're like, I don't even know what this is about, but like the racing. Oh man, he's right.
He got people in the comments saying, who the fuck is Upchurch? He's still unsub because he sounds so damn butthurt. Church.
Call the police. Push 911.
I told you not to mess with me.
Whoa. All right. How do I put this? I needed this after hearing that Sunday school track. I needed this to deflate my anger around the intention of using race against Church and his fans. Take the personal feelings I have aside, and how do I feel about the two? I think that Upchurch dominated this because he did not do the race stuff. He literally went through piece by piece, bar by bar, and addressed everything, diffused everything, even called himself the same freaking dumb names you called him. You know, he in his reply to this, and I've never heard any of the other ones where somebody's dissed him first. I've heard a lot of his diss tracks, "You're Fired" and things like that, where he's going after somebody, but I didn't hear the first part. This time I heard the first part. Knowing that, I think that Church did a very respectable job of, how do I put it this way? He did a very respectable job of doing what M would do if M was in his shoes. Because he addressed all his own personal things, takes the power out of it, calls himself all the names, so you can't affect him in any way, which is kind of like what happened at the end of 8 Mile. And he went through everything and addressed everything. This is a great way to respond to somebody who's attacking you. I'm going to go ahead and watch the 2 follow-ups to this. I'm really hoping that this guy Screw doesn't go all race again. I have little faith right now because that first one was just disgusting. The one thing I will say is in today's climate, that kind of stuff is just not needed. And for somebody who apparently feels that there's like all kinds of racial injustice out there, right? I'll agree there are things that aren't fair, but it's not like everybody in life faces adversities, but there are some things that are just don't stack up well for a lot of different groups. You know, there are some things that are true in inequality and all that. But you don't go after a person and declare them as racist when you don't know them, and you don't go after a person's fans and declare them all as racist when you don't know them either. I commend Upchurch for his response to this. This is how you do it. All right, I'm gonna get into these other these follow-ups, and see where we stand with this. And to be honest, I'm hoping that this guy Screwface Gene doesn't do it again, because I give people a chance. I do. My wife says I do it to a fault, that I let people screw me over once, and she'll never let them screw you over again, and I give him a chance. I'm going to give this guy a chance to prove that he can do music that isn't just biased. And I hope he can do it. We'll see where this goes. All right, you guys. Be happy, be healthy, be good to each other. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. All right? Peace.